Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next.
Your 2023 Pittsburgh Pirates.
Just about to get started. And on the hill here today, Roansy Contreras. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
All right, ready to go here. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Josh Harrison. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, caught. And now it's Alec Bohm. Slice down the right side. 0-1 now. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And out of here. He blasts one out to right. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Trey Turner at the plate. On the ground, Bay zips it to first, and they get Turner for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And here's the first baseman, Derek Hall. They say you win.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That ends the frame. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at PNC Park. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What do we have on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
We go to the bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch swinging.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Schwarber settles under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Top of the second. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
In the dirt. The throw to first, and Realmuto is out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
That one's in there, 0-1. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Tied up here in the early going. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Throw over to Choi, and Castellanos is out.
Batting in, the third baseman,
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That to right. McCutchen puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Nola, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a two-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. In the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Swings and chases a low one there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. Three-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Stepping in, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. First pitch just misses. Marsh in his second season, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Sliced the other way and foul. The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air And it falls. So now back to the top of the order. Reynolds throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Next offering misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one kicks away from the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
And there's ball four.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now, Alec Bohm. First offering misses the mark. Bohm goes 6 feet 5 inches, batting second. In the air, right field. McCutchen has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now. Marsh on third. Harrison at first. One gone. Next pitch just misses. And now it's 3-2. Derek Hall to bat next. In the air, left side. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. It's 3-1. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. Into center. He's got it. And that is that. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 3 and the Pirates 1. Welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. The right-hander back to work. Comebacker to the mound. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now, Jason DeLay. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
There's a strike. In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals. And a curve is down and in. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Move to second. Castro back on a dive. First and second here, no outs. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That one outside, and that is ball one. McCutchen, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Castro at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one left for Pittsburgh, and they still trail it here 3-1. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now it is JT Realmuto. Close but called a ball. Ball one. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers. Same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Here's a 3-0. That one the other way. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Schwarber checks his swing. Appeal down to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
On the ground, right side. And he'll be safe at first.
Up next for Philadelphia.
2 outs, runner at first. And now Edmundo Sosa. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Castellanos round second on his way to third. Castellanos on his way to the plate. And he's got a double. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Phillies strand 1 as the lead remains 3-1. And welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. Harrison fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jack Sawinski. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ji-Man Choi, the next Pirate to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Sawinski stands at second with 2 gone. And that one wrapped foul. Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Pirates leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Contreras back to work. Fouled off to the right.
Well, these Phillies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Fly ball down the line. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And that's down and away. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Boom. In the box again. Takes the strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Kicks and fires. And he chases a high fastball there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So 2 down. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force, and that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Ji-Hwan Bae. The pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And now 1-2. Next offering way upstairs. Righty to the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Schwarber settles under it. And there's 1 down. Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Pitch misses. 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys. They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Derek Hall. And the pitch. That's through there for a strike. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Real Muto stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Check swing. No appeal. And now 2-0. Just off the outside edge. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you...
Puts it away for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Castellanos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Can't get their base hit. Here comes Real Muto around third. Castro with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Nola back to work. Out towards right center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Andrew McCutchen, the next to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ryan Reynolds here. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. 0-2 now. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second here with 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Carlos Santana. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos gets under it. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And he can't make the play. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Line to left, and it goes just foul. Strike two. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
Harrison in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 1. Marsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Squirts away a little bit. Not in time. He's safe. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. This one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Phillies strand 1, and the score stays 3-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Soto warming up as well. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Left-hand batter waits. Chases the fastball up the ladder. Struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Choi now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bay, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And a foul ball. One, 2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Trey Turner. The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This to center field. Sawinski hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, the first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Hall. And that's in there for strike one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Inside, just missed. Here's a 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Chase DeYoung. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Real Muto, batting with one down, takes the strike. 1 for 3, and a foul ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.